Hello there and welcome to PS4 Fun and a slightly different type of video today. You might wonder why on earth I am looking at a bag of tea. Well, if any of you have played The Last of Us or read M. Carey's excellent book, The Girl with All the Gifts, or seen the film that accompanies the book, will know a little bit about the active ingredient here, Cordyceps. Now, Cordyceps is the main thrust of both that book and the game. Cordyceps is a real-life fungus, which some strains of in the world right now can infect the nervous systems of things like ants, drive them insane so they climb above their nest, bite deep into a twig, and then the fungus bursts out of their brains and showers the whole swarm below with spores infecting all of the ants. So it's a real thing, and the concept and conceit behind The Last of Us and The Girl with All the Gifts is that Cordyceps makes the leap to human beings and turns them insane so they bite people to spread the infection. What I have here is Cordyceps Tea. This is tea made from the fungus that, according to The Last of Us, causes the Armageddon. In my day job, I am a business advisor, and this is one of the products, one of the clients I'm working with is actually selling right now. And what this video is going to be is me making and drinking Cordyceps tea, essentially drinking an infusion of clicker. And we'll see firstly what it tastes like, and secondly whether as a result of me drinking this I actually create the apocalypse. I'm going to boil the kettle now and we'll see how it goes. Okay, here we go. So this is the moment of truth. Kettle is boiled. It's just there we go. Right, I'm just going to stand up. Tea bag. It's a tea bag inside. That's good. So I'm going to pop this directly into my cup. There you go. Just pick up the phone. We're going to pop it in. There we go. We have essence of clicker. Kettle. Right, kettle down. There we go. Let's just bring this a bit closer. That is basically a tea bag full of clicker. I'm not winding you up. This is a real thing. This is Cordyceps tea. Apparently, it does actually have proper health benefits. It's supposed to increase your pH balance in your body and do all sorts of good stuff. And I will put a link to the website where you can buy this stuff if you want to try some clicker tea yourself. But yes, Cordyceps tea brewing. I'm going to give it about 4 or 5 minutes to brew. I've been told that you can add a little bit of honey to make it sweeter, so we'll do that. And then I'll have a slurp and tell you what I think. So I'll be back in 5 minutes and put my life in my hands and see just what this tastes like. Here we go. Cordyceps Cuppa. Teaspoon of honey. It's been brewing for about 10 minutes because I've had a nightmare setting up the camera because I'm not really set up to do this kind of face stuff. I normally am behind the camera showing videos of games and I'm just delaying now. Let's have a little taste. I don't know really how to describe the taste. It's not unpleasant. It's not a strong taste. It's not a strong flavour. Honey comes through quite a bit. It's got a slight kind of tea-like aftertaste. It's actually quite refreshing on the palate. And yeah, that's all right. I quite like it. It's refreshing. I mean, obviously, you can probably tell by the accent I'm English, therefore tea, you know. It's what we do, but this is tea made from fungus, and it ain't half bad, actually. Now, I suppose the big question is going to be, do I start making weird noises and wanting to bite people? Or is that just the way I normally am? There we go. So, that is Cordyceps Tea. Not feeling any ill effects at the moment. I mean, according to The Last of Us, it does take, you know, a day or two for the full effects of the cordyceps to get to the brain. According to M. Carey's The Girl with All Gifts, which is an excellent book, by the way, and a very, very good film, it takes seconds. So, at least we're not living up to M. Carey's vision of cordyceps at all. So, I just thought this might be a little bit of an interesting distraction. Cordyceps Tea, for the people who have either played The Last of Us, I say read The Girl with All the Gifts, or seen the film, or even seen the original BBC footage, which I'm going to try and get a clip of in the comments. So in the comments, or the description, sorry, I'm going to put a link to the original BBC footage, if I can find it, which shows the ants going all poofy with gunk coming out of their heads, and also a link to the website. So this is a client of mine I spoke to the other day, and I just was quite tickled when she showed me the product that she is selling, that it contained cordyceps. So if you want to have a go yourself, there's a whole range of stuff just to click away. But all click, got to be careful how we say that now, don't we? But there we go. Cordyceps tea. Essence of clicker. A clicker cuppa, if you like. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye for now.